Yo! Welcome back to episode 6 of the 49ers franchise mode. 7. I mean, episode 7. I thought about it. Yeah. Episode 7. My bad. So this week we're going to be playing against the Rams. You know, easy matchup, I think. I don't know what the record is or who their players are. But we've won all of them before already. So I'm going to think I'm going to lose to them. Weekly awards. That's right. I want a 9. So last week was the only week one of our players got in there. Bet. Dre Greenlaw. Boy, I'll listen to you anytime, boy. That's right, you even get an upgrade. There you go. They're 4-1-1. So they've won 4 games, lost 1, and tied 1. Who's their player? Marshawn Lynch, David, JJ Watt, David Bucky, I don't know his name. Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch isn't even that good. I still have. Alright, well, let's get into this game. Can't cuss. I'm trying not to cuss. It's very hard. Because I always cuss. If you know me, you know I always cuss. JJ Watt, 20 tackles. Damn, look at his overall compared to Kiko Alonso. And look at Kiko Alonso, way better than him. That's what I like to see, Richard Sherman. I call this an easy dub right here. And we're playing home, finally. I saw we were playing away for like the last 3. Shit, now that we're playing home, we gotta kick off first.
A gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap.
It looked like he barely even kicked that ball. Oh, he gotta run that. Go, get it. Let's go.
Tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
Baker Mayfield. Oh no.
To start their initial drive. They'll be led out by their second-year quarterback. It was the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner, as most of you know. And
we're
that's
blitzing,
Baker
boys.
Mayfield.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week.
No. Are you for reals?
Rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and
Well, I should have blitzed like blitz.
Excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Boy, Dre Greenlaw.
Picked off at the 14.
You already know the real Niner player over here making all the plays. You see? Back-to-back week with pick sixes.
What we're seeing right here, you don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
We don't even need offense. Let's do this again.
I
thought he was gonna fumble it.
And no run back here.
Who even is that?
Switzer?
That food looks hella small.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now a Bay Area native from up in Berkeley.
Come on, Marshawn Lynch. You ain't getting past Richard Sherman. He used to be your teammate. He knows how you play.
Up to the 26.
Everyone knows how you play. You don't like running through the side. You only like running through the middle.
On that last run. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch.
Ooh, you got popped.
And he is met in his tracks.
Well, why I keep giving it to Marshawn Lynch? He hasn't even. He ran 2 times. He hasn't even got 1 yard.
49ers now on 3rd. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got Burton here.
No.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the
4th and 2.
tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Damn. I'm going to return it.
There, 17 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Prescott. And that going to be
that was like right in your hand.
Too tough to hold on to that.
I don't want Dak Prescott to be throwing that glass game. I swear, every throw he threw wasn't even close to the guy.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
To throw is Prescott. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And some space here. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner 1st. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under the Panther rush. Too strong. They get there and take him down. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. On 2nd down, it's Coleman.
Oh, you got to block. Go. Coleman, get fast. Coleman. Oh.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's Prescott. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott.
Oh my God, where's my offensive line now?
He goes down.
3rd and 10.
But enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack.
Well, we got to get field goal position in
these. 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Oh, 1st down. Let's go.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process.
G. Ward.
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman, and able to work his way down to the 16. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll toss it to Coleman.
Block. How do you...
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage.
How did Julio Jones get hurt? It wasn't even a part of the play.
Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Looking to throw, Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Sauce.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
47. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Alert 3. We're going to 54. Why is Switch. 26.
On 1st down, it's Coleman. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
At the 7-yard line. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
Prescott down. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Now Prescott. And he's got it. And he
First down.
won't have the touchdown, but he will have the
Yes,
first
sir.
down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and power it in with
Come on, Kyle
Juszczyk.
Juszczyk.
And he'll
Damn,
be
face
brought
mask,
down.
boy.
That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. That will give to the big fullback Juszczyk.
Come on,
That's gonna
Juszczyk.
go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. And he
Damn.
probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
There you go.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
Oh, and Juszczyk will score no matter what. No one messes with Kyle Juszczyk and his dances. Look at that.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Well, nothing complicated about that.
Boom,
That's
boom,
all
boom,
true power
boom, boom.
football.
Damn, it took us 7 minutes to score.
And that's
19
the key to
plays.
everything, right? Sometimes we try to do too
Kendrick
many
Bourne.
things. Just hand it to
He's with
big
the
guy
Colts,
and let him go
I
forward.
think. Or the Broncos. I don't know.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Damn. We want to break
This
this
one
lead.
fielded at the
Go,
5.
go, go, go. Who even is he? Is he like a real person? Because he looks too smart to be playing.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
Damn.
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think
They're
they'll
running
stay
pick.
with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3
back.
points get that 0 off the board. He'll be
Damn.
stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Mayfield to throw it. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Come on, Lord.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Here's Ty Montgomery, former star at nearby Stanford.
Boom, boom, boom.
And this one's going to
There's
go
another
the long
Montgomery?
way, losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Muhammad Wilkerson elevated a tempo program that was looking for players like him, and he's
What?
carried that on into
Nah.
Touchdown, Carolina. Marshawn Lynch, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Oh.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The 49er offense set to get
What
this drive
Chicago have?
underway. And that
They've
last
only
drive,
lost 2
a
games.
long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going.
Rivers,
And they stick with it.
McCaffrey,
I would think that they would because
Jay
if they were
Curley.
confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up
Yeah, I
in
know
their own
Jay Curley.
territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Looking downfield for Jones.
Damn.
And that will be incomplete.
Damn, look
Would
at the
have been a
Raiders.
big hitter
Cam
if
Newton's
they had
actually doing
connected.
good.
Instead, it's
Marquise
2nd
Brown,
down. Here
Randall
now
Cobb.
is 2nd and 10 again from the 41. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Face
And he
mask.
brought down somewhat awkwardly here. And
Antonio
a late
Brown.
flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know,
What?
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh my God.
Picked off near the 32. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape.
Von Miller.
Von Miller in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately. And I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been
Keeping
doing
him balanced. Let's go.
I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. That's caught by Montgomery. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get
Give me 1 minute.
Damn,
I'm surprised they're not going
and
for
that
it.
leads to a 4th down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now this is going to
54
carry
seconds is
well
nothing.
into the
I'll take
end
it like
zone
nothing. Let's
for
go.
a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
You get the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
The quarterback run good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott to throw it. It's caught. Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout.
We have to get
As the stoppage will
at
come
least
with
to the
23 seconds to
35-yard
go
line.
till halftime. 1st down, Prescott.
No. He caught that.
To a speedy wideout, Goodwin. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So
49-yard field goal, that's
here
nothing.
remain
Let's
in the
go.
half on is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
And we get the ball right now. Let's go. Give me the ball.
For this, well, I know we hold off on the
Turn
halftime
that.
update after all.
Never mind.
Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Look, why y'all
And
blocking?
he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Play action now. Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Credit the sack to the safety, Rashad Jones. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher.
What was
from
that?
Here. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Who's old?
Nowhere
X is
to
open.
escape, and he goes down. Tyrone Crawford picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
They have 4
They need to
sacks
start
on
to
me.
get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Yes.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. First down, the run with Lynch. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed,
yes,
great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Bang. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Let's go, D.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
When no one's open.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone. Loose.
Oh, my God.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is
how do we fumble in the end zone? Boy, oh my God, that was the 1 yard.
They're usually looking in the other direction downfield.
What was I doing?
In this case, though, a teammate is able to
Damn,
come up
of course they're gonna rush.
They've got to do a better job up front and create some space because they're
use check if you check goes in there.
Literally on their own goal line.
Just a couple of feet away from a safety. That could have been disastrous. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Come on, defense, I believe in you.
Position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Mayfield will find Metcalf. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
We would
find some open field here.
Damn.
25
that was a
yards
run.
That time.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Mayfield. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a second down. Now Lynch, he's got it on the draw. And he's
y'all taking it front, take him back. Hey.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. To the end
He's out, right?
zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's go.
Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay.
No 60 out.
Judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That fourth quarter.
Yeah, nothing to test me with 60 out.
The leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've got to run out of your running plays. Fire another one in.
Boy, they got him out with.
For a Panthers touchdown. Trey Burton. His second touchdown on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. So they fought half the battle here, but they're still down.
Plenty of work still left for them, but they delivered in the first step in their comeback attempt.
Extra point put through by Succop, and now things get a bit more interesting here.
Damn, they're believing on their defense. Let's go.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard
Little
line.
Marquise could win.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you.
Oh my God, why am I playing bad now?
There's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, and it's 3rd down. Now Prescott.
Wait, what the hell? He caught. What? Oh, I was trying to pass it in.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Man, let's go defense. This is what I trust y'all for.
And out will come the offense as they take over. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
What are y'all doing?
To start the drive down the middle and complete. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there.
Let's try Dre Greenlaw. Can y'all play like Dre Greenlaw?
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing, Mayfield got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones.
That 3rd inches.
And he'll be taken
first down,
but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. A first down throw for Mayfield.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
What are y'all doing?
Made sure the quarterback saw it and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Mayfield on first down. He's got Burton here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
57
From the red zone now, Mayfield. He'll find his tight end, Seals-Jones.
Oh boy, y'all let it.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first.
Come on, let's go.
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yes.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This a big play.
Come on, let's go. We need this. We need this stuff. We need this stuff.
3rd and 4. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a one-score game. Back to throw.
No, no, no!
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Andy Janovich, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last.
But y'all get in my way. Come on, we're in the 31-yard line. Let's get it. What's up, man? There's no dumb stuff now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
We can't even kick a field goal to win or tie.
Maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with him punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he'll be taken down before the first at about the 36-yard line. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down.
Did he catch it? Let's go!
Alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Let's go.
And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. He's back to throw.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them
Face
closer
mask.
to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Let's go.
Well, you're leading in the 4th quarter. That's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Back to throw.
Come on.
It's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another for Pete.
Go, touchdown! Let's go!
Taking the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. So many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game.
Let's go!
Win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve
Let's go,
that
defense. We need
advantage
y'all.
that they just got? So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And Tevin Coleman polished it off with a touchdown run. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
37 seconds.
That's time a factor here late. He'll just
Come on,
take
defense.
a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. He's had quite the turnaround, Charles. At the start of the game, passing game was a little bit of a mess, but he's back on the horse, so to speak.
Love seeing how someone can rebound from a slow start or a tough start.
Come on,
Means that
D.
they're strong mentally. They've kind of calmed themselves down. Everyone's rallied around them. Maybe they even change game planning a little bit in order to make things better for them.
Go! Yes, sir!
He's taken down. What a huge play.
He don't know what to do no more.
In the game. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
He don't know what to do. He's under
As
pressure.
they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Go, Von Miller.
To throw. They shakes him off.
Let's go!
He's taken down. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Mayfield to throw.
Come on, Von Miller.
Woo! And down he goes again. Von Miller in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle,
Let's
defense
go.
with one last exclamation mark
Wow,
there,
what a
getting the
picture!
sack
What a
to end
picture
it.
right
I
there.
love how you phrased it because we're waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we
Damn.
thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
248 yards.
So
Let's
for
go.
San
We were supposed to stop there for doing
Francisco,
250. That's
their
what
winning
exactly what we
ways
did.
continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll
Let's
hit the
go.
road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals.
I need to start throwing more
Meanwhile,
passing
for the
touchdowns. Look at that foot. The Raiders would be decent if they still had him. But no, Khalil Mack went to the Bears. Then am I gonna be there again? Wait, let's do this week. My bad. Didn't. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. What you gonna tell me, Drake? You know. Thank you. I'm happy with your performance too. Let's go. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Episode 7, I think. Yeah. Episode 7. So y'all know. Y'all already know. Next time we're gonna be playing against the Cardinals. We're gonna hope to keep this streak going. I don't know if the defense is gonna be playing good, but like we'll see, you know. Well, anyways, that's the end of this episode. Peace.